very hard racing field.
Oh yeah, God.
Yeah, it's not
I race against Herman all the time.
It's not like D3 or anything.
No, it's not like, I don't race those cars. I race GT12s, LMPs, with contenders, 16Ds. I hate 16Ds, but I can beat Chris. When Chris used to come up north, as soon as I got taken out, he puts it on cruise control because he knows, it's just, I can beat him. If they leave me alone, I can still be competitive. I'm competitive against Goronsky. So, it's just depends on what happens in the race. Because my stuff is as good as anybody's in the country. I build good stuff. And, Chris has used my stuff. He won the NASCAR Nats with my car. His body, my car. He got third this year in several classes with my cars. Not his cars, my cars. Brian Saunders from England got fourth. My cars, my motors, not his. The only problem I have is Eurosport. I'm about 3 years behind the curve on Eurosport horsepower. I've got armatures I haven't even tried, and they're 5 years old. There's no place for me to run, it's 180 miles or more. No, it's 230 to Frank's place to go play on Goronsky's home track. Okay. They never tell me when the Eurosport races are going to be. And I know I'm way behind on the motor curve now anyway. So I wouldn't go anyway. I've got competitive chassis. I've got Horkeys, so they're good. I've got speed shop cars, they're good. But, I'm behind on the motor curve, I know it. So, but on 12s and contenders, I'm not. I've got stuff that's as fast as anybody's in the country. So, and I drive them pretty good still, and I've raced a lot of laps on that track. So it's not that I don't know how to get around it, but, the car's got to be, I fell off 4 times in my 2 hours, hour and a half of racing, whatever the hell, an hour of race, whatever it was. And that was 4 too many. I just oopsed, tried to go a little too fast. Okay.
That's not much actually.
No, but normally I don't fall off. Years ago I'd never fall off. 40-minute mains, I never fell off.
No, you just get taken out.
Yeah, I'm talking my mistakes.
Yeah.
Getting taken out, there's nothing you can do about it. I drive with my ears as well as my eyes, because I've known for years and years and years, if I'm on this end of the track and I hear a big kaboom down there, by the time I get down there, it's not going to be picked up. So I don't go flying into it. I go into it, okay, now nope, can't get through. Oh, don't run into me. Oh, damn. Oops, didn't you hear that?
No.
No, they didn't hear it.
No, they don't.
You drive with your ears and your eyes. So, and this is what I teach my guys, at home. You drive with all of your senses, because the speed that we're going now, the wreck's still going to be there unless you're really lucky. So don't go charging in. Just be smart. And I teach them.
Did you get David Larson involved in this type of racing?
I've known David Larson since he was maybe 10 years old.
Really?
Yeah, and
Dan DeBella, right? You and Dan DeBella.
Yeah. For years and years and years, Dave was the little kid that hung around the hobby shop.
He was the gopher then, right?
Yeah, he was the gopher. Yeah, and then all of a sudden, about 5 years ago, he showed up. I don't remember where I saw him first. Stockton, probably. I'll have to ask him, I don't even remember. But I started seeing Dave Larson again. Hey, Dave, God darn.
Yeah, so you guys were hanging out with Harley and all those guys.
Yeah. It's too bad Harley closed up. Harley's wife made him close up.
Yeah, that's good guy though.
Harley was really,
all heart.
Yeah, really good guy, but he never got a racing program going. It was more like it was a club night. Everybody came, well, no, they'll play with this, they'll play with that. They never had a structured race. That's why they never made enough money. And the rent, they didn't have anything, you know, and it was basically free. You know, the guys pay 15, 20 bucks a month. You could come play all you want. But get a racing program. I could never get Harley to get a racing program. You know, I mean, we have a racing program. And it's a very good program. You know, we have always 12, 14, 15 guys every Wednesday night. And on good nights, we have 20, 24, 25. Some nights, when most all of them are there, we'll have 30 or 32 guys there. They're not there all the time, but we always have 10, 12, 14.
Do you have a race?
We have a good race. And we have, you know, we have a turnover of novices coming through that move up and start to travel. It's, you know, it's a very valuable, and when we travel to Northern California with anywhere from 8 to 12 or 13 guys, that's as much as a third of the field. Because we all race all 4 classes. So that's 45, 50 entries right there from Fresno. You know, and when we come down here, we made the race. There's 3 SoCal guys in SoCal USRA Division 2. 3. And then we show up. Now we're going to have a race. We bring down 9 guys, 10 guys. Okay, well, what can I say?